Hi everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. Guys, Contact Form 7 is one of the most popular plugin that you can use to create lead generating forms in WordPress. And it is equally easy to create and embed in any of your WordPress website. So guys, today I'm going to tell you how you can utilize completely your Contact Form 7 and that too automatically. And this is what I'm going to tell you that how you can send the data coming from Contact Form 7 to Airtable base and save there automatically. Yes guys, this means as and when you receive any response from Contact Form 7, the same response or lead will be delivered to your Airtable base and gets saved there automatically. Okay, so let me show you how you can do this. So guys, to create this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, to set up this automation, you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Here you can see the flow of this automation. As and when you receive a response from Contact Form 7, the data will be delivered to Airtable base automatically. Okay, so let's set up this automation together. So guys, before start setting up this automation, let me show you how you can install this plugin, the Contact Form 7 plugin in your WordPress. So guys, this is my WordPress dashboard. And from here, from this left hand side panel, I'm going to scroll down. And from this plugins page, I'm going to click on this add new button. And a new page will open up that will look like this. You can see here. And from this plugins page, you can search for this Contact Form 7 plugin from this search bar, and it will show this WP Webhooks to Contact Form 7 integration plugin. And you can download this by clicking here on download, and you can install this plugin by following these instructions written here. Okay. After that, you can create your form. Let me show you how can you do this. To create the form, you will find this plugin here like this contact in the name of contact, and from here you can click on contact forms. Let me show you the form that I have created in my WordPress. So it is loading here. It might take a few moments, and you can see these are the forms I have created, guys, in this plugin. You can also create a new form by clicking here on add new button. Okay, and a new page will open up, and from here you can enter the title of your form. Okay, and it will give you these default labels in your form. If you want to add labels, you can select the labels written here like this: number, date, text area, drop down menu. Let me select this drop down menu, and you can customize this drop down from here, or you can use any other field. Like, let me select this text. Okay, and you can insert this tag here like this. You can see a text label got inserted here, tag got inserted here in this page. Okay, and that's how you can create a form. Okay, now after creating the form will look like this. Let me show you. I'm going to show you the form that I have created. And when you are done creating the form, it will show you this shorthand code of the form. Okay, so this is called the short code of the form. So guys, to embed your Contact Form 7 form with your website, you have to use this shorthand code. You just have to copy this code, then you have to go to the pages that you have created, the website pages that you have created from WordPress like this. Okay, so I'm clicking on all pages, and from here you can select any page on which you want to add that contact form. So I'm going to select this. Let me show you. So I have created these website pages here, you can see, and I'm going to open this page, Pabbly contact page. Okay, so I'm clicking on it. Okay, and from here you have to paste the shorthand code here in this paragraph. Okay, so that's how you can embed that Contact Form 7 to your website page. And you can also select, after pasting this shorthand code, you have to click on this update and your website page will be updated. And you can also select where you want to where you want to show this contact form in your website page. For that, you have to come here. So from this left hand side panel, when you scroll down, you will find this appearance option. So from this appearance option, go to menus option like this. And here in menus, you can select the form from here, from this list. Okay, let me show you my form, my page actually, this Pabbly Connect page. From here you can select the page, and here you can select where you want to show this contact form, primary menu, secondary menu, or any other thing. Okay, so that's how you can embed your form in your WordPress website. Okay, now let's start setting up this automation. And to set up this automation, you have to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. So guys, please check the link in the description from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect trial account, and after that you can log in and reach here on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Okay, after reaching dashboard, you have to create a workflow of automation. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this, and here you can give any relevant or suitable name to this workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have given the name to this workflow as send contact form 7 data to Airtable automatically. Okay, now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay, and from on this page you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So our automation work on this trigger and action, guys. So trigger uh, is a signal to Pabbly Connect that when on receiving this signal, Pabbly Connect will start working, and according to the trigger, it will perform any action. Okay, so trigger is saying when this happens, that means when any event occurs, that will act as a trigger or a signal to Pabbly Connect, and according to that trigger, an action will make Pabbly Connect do this. All right, so it will make Pabbly Connect perform any action as the response to the trigger. Okay, so first of all you have to set up this trigger here, and as in our use case, the trigger would be receiving of the form submission, that is the contact form 7 submission, and the action to that trigger is to save the data that you have received in your Airtable. Okay, so first of all you have to select your first of all you have to capture the data, you have to connect your trigger application. For that we are using a feature of Pabbly called as webhook. So guys, webhook is a thing by which you can fetch the data out from any website or any external link. Okay, so when you select webhook by Pabbly, it will give you this webhook URL. So with the help of this URL, guys, we are going to connect with our WordPress plugin and fetch the data out of contact form 7. Let me show you. First of all, you have to copy this, click on copy and copy this webhook URL. Then you have to go back to your WordPress dashboard. So this is my WordPress dashboard, and from here you have to scroll down from this left hand side panel, scroll down a bit more and click on this settings, and from this settings you will find this WP webhooks option here. Click on WP webhooks. Okay, and from here you have to click on send data, click on send data. Okay, and from here you have to scroll down and you have to find this plugin which is called contact form 7. Okay, so you have to select this contact form 7 submit option, click on it, and from here, from this window, you will find this add webhook URL button. Click on add webhook URL, and here you have to give any name to this webhook. Okay, so I'm giving it as to air only, and here you have to paste the webhook URL that you have copied from Pabbly Connect like this. Okay, so paste the URL here in this webhook URL field, then click on add for CF7 forms button. Okay, and you can see this, your webhook has been added here. Okay, so you will find this webhook here in the drop down. Look, you can see to air, this is our webhook that has been set. And as you set this webhook and as you copy the URL, actually it will start showing this waiting for the webhook's response. This means now you have to do a test submission. Okay, so you have to fill a test form that you have created in WordPress. You have to fill it and submit that form so that we can capture the test data here in Pabbly Connect, and with the help of that data only we'll move this automation further. Okay, so I'm going to open my form that I have created, and you will find the, so let me open my website where I have embedded that form. Okay, so you will see this is my WordPress website, and on this website page. So I have created this website only for the demo purpose. It is not looking so attractive. I know that. So here you can see I have this Pabbly contact page. So this is actually the form that I have embedded. So when I click here on Pabbly contact page, the form will open up. So this is the form that I have created. Now I'm going to fill this form just to capture the details here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we can set up this automation. So let me fill the name of the person as let's say Yamini Singh. Okay. So guys, I have filled this contact form here. Now let me click on submit button, and you can see my form is getting submitted here. So it is getting submitted. So it might take a few moments, and you can see the form is submitted here. Now let's check. You can see it is showing thank you for your message. It has been sent. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect if we got the data of the form. And you can see the data of the form submission got here like this. So it is showing us the form ID, the form data ID, and the labels I have in the form. Okay. And when you scroll down, it will show you all the details, the date of modification, etc., and the technical details. And here you can see we have the first name of the person who have filled the form, the last name, the email, and the phone number. Okay, so this is how you got the details here. Now I want to send these same details to my Airtable base that I have created. So this is my Airtable's dashboard, and here I have created this base, awesome records one, and this is a table that I have created here. Okay, so I want to save the data here in this base. So for that you have to click on this action window, and from here you have to choose your action application, and that is Airtable. So select Airtable from this choose app field like this. This is Airtable, guys. Okay, and from this action event, now you have to select the action event as create a record, because you want to create a new record here in Airtable. So select create record option, then click on connect button, and from this window select add new connection, and it will ask for this token. So guys, you have to find this API key or token from your account section of Airtable. So let me show you. So this is my Airtable account, and here I'm going to click on this profile icon, and from this account tab another page will open up, and when you scroll down here you will find this API key. So you have to copy this key from here like this, and you have to paste the same key here in this token field in Pabbly Connect. Then you have to click on save, and you can see that will be connected with Airtable in a few moments like this. Okay, now it is asking for the base ID. So when you click here on this drop down, you will find all the bases that you have in Airtable, and my base is this awesome records one. So I'm going to type here awesome records, and you can see we got the name. So select that base first, then it will ask for the table name. So I have that only one table here named as table 1. So it will be captured like this, automatically selected, because we have only one table. Now it is asking for the name, the last name, the email, and the phone number. So these are actually the headers of the columns that I have in this table: the name, the last name, the email, and the phone number. So that's why it is asking the details for this here. So now we are going to map the details of these columns from the data that we have captured from our contact form 7 here in the first tab. Okay, so let me show you. You just have to scroll down here and click on this name field, and it will show you the previous tab in the drop down like this. Click on it and you will find all the data that you have captured in the first tab. So scroll down to find the name of the person who have filled the form. This is the name. Okay, for the last name, you will find the last name from the same place. Scroll down and find the last name as well. This is the last name. And for the email, follow the same process and get the email. This is the email. And for the phone number, find the phone number from here only. Okay, so scroll down and find the phone number. So guys, when you map data like this, you have to map this data only once. Once you map this data, After setting up this automation, what will happen? As and when any person is going to fill your contact form 7, the data will be fetched out automatically and will be delivered to Airtable automatically. You don't have to do anything manually after setting up this automation. Okay, so we've mapped the data. Now let's check the connection, if our connection with Airtable is working properly or not. So I'm going to click on this save and send test request here, and this data that we have mapped here will be delivered to my table as a new row. You can see it is showing us the record ID. Let's check in my Airtable base, and you can see a new row got added here with the same data, Yamini Singh, and this email and this phone number. Okay, so this is what I have mapped here like this, and our connection is working fine, and we are done now. So you have to set up this automation only once like this. After that, the process will happen automatically. So let me show you the quick recap what we have done here. First of all, in this trigger, I choose webhook by URL feature to connect with our contact form and collect the data of the form submission like this here. Okay. After that, in the second action step, I selected Airtable as an action application to create a record there, and I mapped the details that we got from the first step, and our connection was proper. Now just click on save. And guys, the good thing is that you can use this same workflow, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description, so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and start using this automation instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you got any query regarding our business automation, you can ask and discuss your queries from this forum. And guys, if you want to check the pricing of this application, you can use this link. And if our automations are helping you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.